When there is an absence of adequate space, creativity is the key that comes into play. This ingenious woman made the decision to construct an innovative two-story structure above her fish farming pond. Below would be dedicated to fish farming, and above, a comprehensive setup for quail farming. She initially commenced by constructing a metal framework on the robust cement walls along the perimeters of the pond. She meticulously carved square iron sections to prepare a flat and exceptionally strong base that spanned the entire pond. She was welding with great care because the entire load was going to rest on this structure. Once the structure was fully prepared, the floor was covered with mesh. She used green plastic mesh, which was tightly secured to the iron frame using zip ties. This mesh was crucial in many ways. It not only served as a walkable floor for the quails, but also ensured that the quail droppings would naturally fall into the pond below, serving as a natural food source for the fish. Now it was time to construct a small house for the quails on top of the mesh floor. She meticulously cut wooden planks and utilized hand tools to prepare the framework of a cage. This cage, designed in the shape of a traditional house with a slanted roof, was rapidly taking form. It was a labor-intensive task, as the structure needed to be exceptionally strong to withstand both wind and moisture. She initiated the installation of wooden floor planks on the upper level of the cage, where the quails would comfortably rest during the nighttime hours. To provide additional space for the quails to fly and roam freely, the structure was made weather-resistant by applying a protective reddish-brown color. This painting not only safeguards the wood from termites and decay, but also enhances its aesthetic appeal. After the paint dried, a red tin roof was installed on the small house and secured tightly with screws. He began constructing a large enclosure around the cage using iron poles. The welding of this external structure was done carefully, and wooden safety railings were installed on the cement edges beneath the enclosure to prevent anyone from easily falling into the pond. This structure was both beautiful and safe. Additionally, he installed plastic pipes along the edge of the pond beneath the entire structure. These pipes will serve as an excellent drainage system by channeling rainwater directly into the pond. To ensure safety, he covered the entire outer enclosure with fine twisted iron mesh. The mesh was tightly secured to the posts using screws and wire. Finally, a strong door was created, and the cage was completed by installing latches. This combined and modern farm setup for fish and quail farming was now fully ready. The final question is about the safe and comfortable raft for the quails floating above the pond, which is an amazing piece of engineering. If the maximum score for perfection is 100, how many points would you give for this remarkable work?